the very first step to hosting your Flask project is to create an account on on PythonAnywhere.com. Okay, so I have the sign up. If you haven't signed up, you need to sign up here on PythonAnywhere.com. Create an account, for example, give it a name, like a unique name, like any sort of name. It's called as like the domain name, because the the domain name is something like a unique name. For example, I'll put it as Reza Dave, like anything. And then my email address, most probably, okay, you can put any email address because you need to confirm that email ID. And I'll give it a password, okay, and potentially this password is, yeah. So the passwords didn't match. This is so bad. Okay. Okay, hopefully this time the password actually matches. Okay, nice. So I'll save it and then I'll end the tour because I already know how this works. Okay, so I have already created an account. I have already created this. This domain here. The very next step is to go to the if you just go to the web, click on web, and then click on add a new web app. And then when you click on new web app, then you just need to click next. The type of the project that you're dealing with is actually, of course, you have to just with which framework you would want to host your website. For our case, we want to host it using Flask. You just click on Flask, and the type of version of the Python that is installed on your system. For me, if you're not sure, maybe you can just go to your command prompt and just type Python hyphen version. For me, it is 3.10.9. Okay, so once that I'm sure about this, I can use 3.10. Okay, and that is going to be this is actually flask underscore app.py is the app.py we already have, that we have on our local file, app.py. So I'm just gonna put it the same name. I'm just gonna edit this as app.py because that is easier to deal with. Okay, and that's it. Once the key is generated, once the web app is actually generated, now if you just click on this website, on this link, we will see actually hello from Flask. This works very easy. That's it, nothing very complicated. Okay, with going to this web app, like this web option, and then going to and adding a new web app, choosing the framework and the version of your Python, and that's it. Okay, you generate actually the very first page, which is accessible. If you just open this on your mobile, if you just open this on your computer, you will see this message as well. But that is not what we want, right? What we want is actually this, or what I want is actually this. I want this to be accessible to everyone. So what I'm going to do is, the next step is to go to files. Okay, if you just go to files here, okay, my site is actually the name of the project folder. If you just go to the project folder, you already have .py, app.py. It is actually like this, the same thing. It is like the like we have this CV folder on our local desk. That's it. We already have app.py. We're we're gonna copy the same thing, or we can open and to see what is actually inside it. That's it. Open this. If you just look at this, it is actually the same thing that we have. The only thing that we can do is to change the return file. So I'm gonna do that later. Come to my site. Now, the next thing that we have to create is what? We have to create a templates folder. TEMPLATES. This templates folder is the folder that is going to contain our HTML files. That's it. Click on new directory. Okay. And yeah, we have, if you just come to the main folder, inside the main folder, we have app.py. Okay. Or I can do it like this because it's much more understandable, and we can see what is going on. Okay, now we have the templates folder done, and we want to create another folder again to call it as what? Static. Okay, that's nice. Now we have these two folders together. Okay, if you just open a static, or I can go back and I can click on my templates folder, and inside my templates folder, I am going to add whatever I have inside this. That's it. Okay. So what I can do is I can upload a file. I can upload this file. I can choose a file, and I have my Flask project, my CV, the templates folder, index.html. That's it. Nice. We are done with the templates folder. Inside the templates folder, we have index.html. Good. We don't have any other things. Thank you. You just come up, you just back up, and then you just come to the next folder, which is a static folder. Okay, static folder here as well. We have another folder called as asset. Okay, create that name, not a problem. ASSETS. Assets. Oh, sorry, I have to create a new directory. I'm very sorry. ASSETS assets. Okay, that's the new directory. Okay, good. We're comparing with this. Now we have this folder. If you just look at this folder, we have another subfolders, right? We have another 4 of them. Very easy. What are you gonna do? Okay, first create CSS. Then open CSS. What do you have inside CSS? It's style.css. Okay, upload it. Okay, this is the CV. Okay, static and CSS. That's it. Choose the file. There you go. Okay, good. Come out. Create the next folder. Okay, come back. One step. What is the next folder? IMG. Okay, I'm sure this is going to be a very lengthy folder because there are a lot of images inside this. Oh, how am I going to upload all of this today? Or I'm just going to upload this. I can't upload all of it. Okay, new file and CV. We've got static, we have got assets, we have got IMG. It's 119 images. Can you guys believe it? That's insane. Okay, that's it. Maybe I can add some. I can add a few more. The problem is that I can't add. If you just look at this, I can't add. Many options together. That is one of the problems that we have. I have no idea which one to add more. Maybe I can add this for the moment, or the BG, the background. What is very popular here? I'll just look at this. Okay, maybe I'll just add this Zifi, or I'll add this projects. Okay, I'll find this image. I'll find that image, and Yeah, this is the image. Okay, so I'm just gonna add that because I can't add all of those images just right now because we don't have that that much time. Okay, now I'm gonna upload this. Upload a file. Come to the music folder. Where is that music project? Okay, yeah, right here. Okay, then that's it. Now the next folder is actually resume. If you just come back one step back, create another folder called as resume, and that's it. Maybe you can put your I'm gonna put my own resume, but where is my resume? Do I even have a resume? Okay. uh, uh, okay, that's okay. For the moment we'll just deal with this. Okay, so I've got the folder resume, and I'm gonna upload this file. Okay, upload the file. We have the assets folder, we have resume, and upload the file. That's it. Upload this file, upload it. Then what is the next folder? We have vendor. Okay, come back, create a folder called as vendor. Okay, what do I have inside vendor? I have typed.js, which is another folder. Typed.js, which is another folder. And what do I have inside this? I've got like three files that I need to upload. So you've got to be very good at uploading things. Nothing very complicated. Upload this file, upload the second file, which is a JavaScript file, and upload the third file. That's it. Nothing very complicated. Okay, I think we are done with this part. Okay, we're done with all of these, and we're done with the templates, and we will just go to app.py and write few lines of codes. That's it. If you just look at the folder hierarchy here, we have to have the same folder hierarchy. Okay, this is the main project file folder, and this is the main project folder here as well. We have a static file folder, we have a static folder, we have templates folder, we have the templates folder here as well. Inside the templates folder, we have the index.html. The same thing we have here, static, we have already checked it. If you just look at the static, click on static here, come back and click on static right here, assets here, and the same folder, CSS, IMG, resume, and vendor. That's it. I think everything looks perfect. The only thing that doesn't look perfect is the app.py, because in app.py, the message is returning the Flask project, or the function here actually returns only a hello. But I want to return a complete page. So what I'm going to do is, that's it. I'm going to copy the same thing. Nothing very complicated. Return render underscore template. Okay. Index.html. That's it. Save the file. Okay. And so the time that you save the file, you come to your my site. Okay. Come to web, and then reload the file, reload the page. Okay, and hopefully, so this, yeah, if you just click on this, okay, there is an error. The error might be just because we have not completely okay, we have to make some changes here. Okay, yeah, if you just look at this, oh, we have not imported the render template. This is so bad. Render underscore template. As I just told you, this is what you have in the this is what you have written in the local disk. The same thing, you can just copy it here. That's it, nothing else. Save the file. Oh, not save. Don't save it like this. Okay, save it right here, and then we have to. Once you save it, then you can. If you just look at this option, this should be the reload option. Okay, this is the reload option, and then it reloads and it restores the server. This is okay. Now we were facing an error here. Yeah, that's it. We have been able to actually host this page. If you just this is the same thing, nothing very complicated. My image is visible here, and the image that I have done. Other images are not visible just because we have not uploaded them. Okay, and that's it. Can you guys open this website on your laptop?